goes the sun. We're just left Floodwood trying to find a campsite. But, yeah, man, that's busy over there. Drive 4 hours to 4 or 5 hours for nothing. So you're crossing our fingers and hoping and praying there's a site open over on Horseshoe Lake. It's not really how I wanted to spend our anniversary. Just driving and driving and driving to find a site. Well, we've made it to Horseshoe Lake. And there was only one site left available. Right next to an old camp. And they're running generators. But we're on the road from 2 o'clock this afternoon till 7:30 at night. I'm done. We're done. We're gonna try to rearrange the car so that we can try to sleep inside the car. And maybe that will cut out some of the noise of the generator. They are so annoying. But I understand why some people use them. I just hope they don't run it all night long. So we're gonna go set up the car. I think ordinarily we'd have just set up the tent, but it's gonna be too loud. And it's getting too dark. Well, we set up the tent. That's what the lower light is. And the upper light is the moon. I know, I said I wouldn't be back until morning, but thankfully they shut off the generator, so hopefully we'll get a good night's sleep. And in the meantime, we're working on photographing the moon rising over the lake and our tent. The sun is about to rise. Oh. Here we go. There's something swimming out there. Is that a beaver? I heard a splash last night down in the direction he's heading. Get even zoomed in, I can't make it out. It must be. Okay. Excuse me for a moment. I think I'm going to switch to the 50 because the 15 millimeter seems to be just flattening the horizon, the mountains and stuff. They just look like a little line. There's the sun and its reflection. It's a little chilly, not too bad out here. He's been awful tired lately. It's kind of pretty here at the fog on the trees, and the fog and the part of the mountain. Well, we just finished our breakfast. Apples and banana bread, a little bit of yogurt. So we're going to pack up. This is a picnic area near the Bog River. It even has an outhouse, something the campsite does not have. Much nicer than the campsite, these picnic areas. Finding a campsite here in the Adirondacks is fierce. It's been getting fierce. It's harder and harder. We actually had someone try to take our site last night while we were there.
Because they thought it was a double site. No, it's not a double site. They found a spot though. They're just up the road here.
I don't think it's a legal site though.
No.
But it was a place to pull over. It was about 11:30 at night. It's like crazy. But when you can't find a site, and you search and search and search.
Yep.
This time of year, the regular state-run campgrounds are all closed to camping, so pushes everybody else into the free sites, which are competitive enough. Goodman Mountain Trail, courage in face of hatred. Since boyhood, Andrew Goodman had vacationed at his family's Tupper Lake camp, but 1964 was different. It was Freedom Summer. The 20-year-old college student from New York City responded to a call for civil rights workers choosing to help register African American voters in Mississippi. His decision would devastate his family and awaken the conscience of the nation. Goodman arrived in Mississippi June 21st, 1964. That night, he and fellow civil workers James Chaney and Michael Schwerner were killed by members of the Ku Klux Klan. Their murders galvanized support for the passage of Voting Rights Act in 1965 and resulted in the first successful federal prosecution of a civil rights case in Mississippi. And that is who Goodman Mountain is named for. It looks like there might be a little bit of wildlife. Might see a fisher, squirrels. Yeah, the squirrels are everywhere. So, we're going to sign in. And probably see you at the top.
Heading up Goodman Mountain, 1.6 miles.
There's a little treasure trove. Make for a cool picture. Although I forgot my macro lens. Of course I wanted to go light on this one. All the holes have mushrooms. That's cool.
Pretty easy, it's a blacktop path. Assuming it's done for wheelchairs, but the surface is getting bad in spots. I'll probably see you at the top.
Go up the stairs. Trail turns. Well, it's going that way. Turn and go up by that big rock.
Yeah, wheelchair accessibility over. I don't think it, but ooh, there's a big one. Okay, now we're getting into some of the steeper. Gotta be getting close to the summit now. But so we're headed up there. Boom. Okay, going up now. And up again.
Getting closer. I can see a little bit of the lake out there. Okay, maybe not really. Alright, let's go. Onward, up the Rudy Rocky Trail.
Past another boulder field. This one's split. Ooh. Must be a grouse up here. Just heard one blow off. Alright, I'm thinking we're getting close. As I was thinking that last time. It has a lot of false summits in it. I think we're here. Yep. Whew. Here we is. Welcome to Goodman Mountain.
I see rock face. Let's go for it. It's here. This old fat lady made it up the mountain.
Yeah, it's here. It's here.
This old fat lady made it up the mountain.
You did.
Wow.
Finally. This one plays with your head.
Wow.
This one one plays with your head. I mean, it's a nice climb, and it's actually, yeah, raised for a beginner climb. It is, but it's not what you think it is from the start. And you only get 180-degree view. But there it is, Goodman Mountain, another one under the belt. This is one I haven't ever done, so now we can say we've done it.
Look at all those other peaks.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. The landscape is very bumpy.
The playground for New York's rich and poor. I'm surprised you can't see a horseshoe from here. I don't think that's it way out there.
Well, it might be behind, or it might be that way.
Yeah, I think it's probably behind us. This probably faces more towards the high peaks. The sun is right there.
Yeah, this would be actually a one to see the sunrise. But I like Goodnow for that. Goodnow is a good sunrise mountain.
Yeah, we haven't done that since I was pregnant with Grady.
Yeah.
So that's been 10 years.
And that's
11 years.
It's a steeper climb, but it's not bad because you're not up and over.
Oh. Let me see if I can get my hips re-strengthened before we try that one.
Because that one's 2 miles. That one's further than this one. And it's
steeper.
It's a taller mountain. It's higher. Which stands to reason it's in the high peaks. But this one would be one you could do a headlamp climb in and then be here when the sun gets here.
Yeah.
Because it's not, there's not a lot of stuff in your way. There's not a lot of debris to climb over.
I wasn't recording. So this is what 16 years of marriage looks like. Oh, this might make a good stretch rack too.
Probably.
Let's see. Can I do it? Yep. Oh, stretch. Mm-hmm. Okay, other leg. Oops. There we go. I'm not as sturdy on my right leg as I am my left. Stretch it. Stretch, stretch, stretch. He disappeared already. End of hike. Time to sign out and we'll find some lunch and some gas. Decide what to do next.